My name is Shelley Netzer-Edgerton, and I plan to run for president in the year 2024. Now, my presidency will not be the end of my service, but the beginning. I will spend my entire life fighting for what will be best for our country and for the future. The future of my daughter and my family. I am a mother. I'm a wife. I am a everyday working class American. But I know that no one in office is thinking of what would actually help our country. The most we can do for our country is what we need to do. As a public servant, it is your responsibility to work the rest of your life. As a president, once you're out of office, you still get a pension, and you need to earn your money. You need to make sure that you work every day for the rest of your life to make our country better. And we need a president that's willing to do that. I will go into the Senate or the House or whatever to try to make my hopes for this country come true. I will put us back on the gold standard. One thing that we really need to stabilize our economy. I will make this country stronger. I will fix infrastructure. We do not have with the roads, there's not enough sidewalks. Every road needs some place for pedestrians to walk next to it. That is one of the reasons why people don't walk places. That's why we have so many cars on the roads, because you can't get there without a car to a lot of places. I have spent my life without my driver's license, and I plan to use my new infrastructure and make more sidewalks all across the country, ways to increase public transportation so that we will have less dependency on our own private cars. We have more cars than people in the U.S. Most countries do not have that many cars. We are over-reliant. I will make parks in every city that are specifically for people to have a place for freedom of speech. We will still, being Americans, do our protests, and I will protect your right to peaceful protest. And I will protect you from people who are trying to incite violence at your peaceful protests. I will also protect the country's right to speak. We will have parks for freedom of speech. We will have these parks will also have the arts encouraged. We will have people who can it's a safe place away from businesses and bothering people. If even panhandling, I don't believe panhandling should be totally illegal, but we cannot have it in front of stores or businesses of any sort. We need to have a place for it. And people can do the arts and get like little, and it'll be a place to showcase the best of the country. I'm not all that great of an orator. I mean, I probably had a lisp that I have overcome because I'm starting to see in the back of my speech. I know I've been diagnosed with ADHD and bipolar depression. My husband is autistic. My daughter is ADHD. I've been through a lot. Myself, I was made fun of by literally everybody at my school, elementary through high school. I had a brother that beat me on a regular basis at home, just would try and put me in headlocks and try to do all kinds of things to hurt me. At school, I was pelted with anything, paper balls, pennies, anything in the back of my head to distract me. It's amazing I graduated at all through high school with the school I went to. And the administrators, even the ones I had little hope for, have been downright mean to me at times. But through all this, I believe in America. I believe in the people of the United States and the world. I will bring our name back to what it once was. Our name in the world has gone down. I will increase tariffs on our less friendly neighbors to a great extent. And I will put reasonable tariffs on our friends. These are taxes that will be paid on goods to make goods from other countries at the similar price to our own. So it will encourage us to buy American. This will increase manufacturing jobs in America. We will have well-paying jobs in America. With us back on the gold standard, having tariffs that make our goods at a even keel with those of other countries, higher taxes on big businesses, especially businesses, the profit margin of businesses that import goods from outside the country. We will take and tax money coming from our country that is going offshore. We will not let them take our money from our people. We will not let the rest of the world make our people, like they've been doing, make our people poor and make our people have trouble supporting their families. Our families will have government health care. Healthcare is not an industry that needs to have private monetary situation. We need to have public health care so that everybody has the best health care they can have. The only private health care will be for stuff that is not for your health. Things like plastic surgery that the stars get. Not the plastic surgery for your car accident. That will be covered 100%. Just elective, non-necessary health care. A lot of the same techniques are used for other things that are not as necessary. So I will not say that plastic surgery will not be covered, something frivolous, because in certain cases, it's not frivolous. But you have to look at a situation by situation basis. So you will have as good a health care as that person who makes $1 million a year, or 2 million, or 10 million. So please look very closely at yourself. Look at what you're doing. We need to vote for Biden this year. He may start a lot of my plans, but he's an older gentleman, and he will not be able to do what I am planning to do because he might not make it that long. This is a lifetime's worth of work. That is why I plan to run for president, so I can spend the rest of my life. I won't step aside after I'm president and stop fighting for the people. My presidency is just the beginning of my fight. And my presidency will make this United States a golden future. I'm Shelley Netzer-Edgerton, and I'm running for president in the year 2024. I will put us back on the gold standard. My presidency will not be the end of my fight for the American people, for what is best, for what will give us a golden future. This is for a golden future, a golden age to our country. We have done so much. This isn't the end. Trump isn't the end. Biden will make a difference in this term. But after he's out, I'm here to take over.